Really the only other thing that can happen is the pump can just wear out and quit working, or if it's not doing anything at all, like this one, it's probably going to be that pressure switch.
If you're thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
What's up guys, Cody from Southeast Soft Wash. Going to show you a video here today. So we've got a brand new pump off of the pallet. We buy these by the pallet load. Remco's what we like to use. They're a really solid pump, but any pump can have an issue from time to time. This one, we already know what the problem is, but we're going to show you guys what's going on and make a quick maintenance video or like a troubleshooting video out of it. So pressure switch on this pump is bad. If you come in here closely and look, it's never been messed with. Again, it is brand new, but they put a little bit of an epoxy over the little 2mm screw, so we know it's never been adjusted. It's straight from the factory. Nobody's ever messed with it at all. And if we plug this pump up, it's not gonna run. The guy set this one to the side as they were doing a trailer build over there for us to look at, and we'll get with Remco and let them know, hey, it's not a big deal, but it is a bad pressure switch. How do we know that for sure? Well, here we've got a pump plugged up. Let's test this one. Cut the switch on. You hear the pump running. I don't know if you guys can hear that in camera, but when we cut that on, we do get power to the pump. So, and obviously we could cut it on and spray and do whatever we needed to do with it. So we know for a fact that we've got a good pump here and voltage here. We could check that 5 or 6 different ways. We could put a voltmeter on it, but we just confirmed that this is a live port. So let's plug this pump into the same spot. If you look real closely, you can see all that gooey stuff. We like to load these up with dielectric grease just because they are outdoors in the elements. That'll keep corrosion from building up. So it's plugged in. Let's flip the switch. We're getting nothing. All right, so this pump should have came to life and tried to run right then, but we're not getting anything. Let me show you how we can confirm what the suspicion is. There's not much to check here. About the only couple things that can go wrong with these pumps is they leak. Sometimes you could get, and it doesn't matter the brand, check these screws. Here, these are Torx. They use some really nice stainless Torx screws. Make sure these are tight all the way around and sealing up this gap here to here. Make sure that that's good to go if you get a leak. Really the only other thing that can happen is the pump can just wear out and quit working, or if it's not doing anything at all, like this one, it's probably going to be that pressure switch. I have in the past had a pump that will say working for a month or two, started acting weird, and take a screwdriver or a pocket knife and tap on that pressure switch, and sometimes you can get it to jog, and that's also letting you know that the pressure switch is starting to fail. So how can we confirm that it is the pressure switch? There's a few ways, since they have sort of a quick plug attachment here. What we can basically do is bypass this pressure switch. We'll unplug this. This little piece is made by Honeywell. I'm pretty sure this is a Honeywell micro switch. So we just unplugged that, got it out of the way. And what we're gonna do is take our little jumper wire and basically hot wire the pump. We're gonna bypass it, and it's sort of hard to do because I've gotta be doing about 3 things here at the same time. Let me call in reinforcements. Jacob, come and assist. Gotta hold my mouth just right. So we're just gonna cram that into the wire in there. Same thing over here. Basically short circuit this pump, and we may have to, tell you what, hold the pump for me. Not really a 2-man job, but we're gonna make it a 2-man job because we're trying to film. So when we make this circuit here, and this gauge wire is way too big, so it's not cooperating with me real good, but we should get some live action. Let's see if we do. You know what? It helps if the switch is on. Try to get that to hold just there. See that? And we are running the pump, if I can get it in there good enough. But you guys can see that the pump does come on and try to run there. So the pump is fine, okay? Big old fat wire don't help. But if we plug everything back up, the pump does not come on. So just doing that simple test here tells us the pump is actually fine. It's just this pressure switch. Now, this is a replacement part. You guys could change that out. being that this is a brand new pump, we will just replace this pressure switch. You can get these parts, or if it's under warranty, give them a call. They'll take care of you. It's a good company. They make a good product. But as with any product, you can have issues. That is a simple, quick, and easy way to bypass the pressure switch. You can do it with a gem clip, right? It doesn't matter. You're just short-circuiting here to here pretty much, and the pump comes on. That tells us this is bad. We'll see you guys in the next video.